I just like almost freaking died driving up here to meet my buddy in West Virginia, and this car comes across like 3 lanes on the interstate. I'm like swerving trying to get out of the lane. It literally smacked into my mirror and broke my mirror. Is how close we came to getting in a wreck. I mean, I don't know what that dude's on crack or what. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can fix my mirror and plan on heading up and trying to meet Weston in West Virginia. Camera where that big deer was, where I argued with the crackheads in the couple episodes back, got stolen. So I think we can all pretty much guess who did that. It's supposed to be here tomorrow at noon, but I decided I think I've got it timed perfect where I can swing through Ohio on the way and hunt this spot where this big deer's been coming through every 3 or 4 mornings, and give him a shot, and then still meet Weston to start hunting in West Virginia tomorrow afternoon. Felt like I had a pretty good chance. Wind was perfect, super cold. It's like 30 degrees, which beginning of October, that's cold. But ended up seeing 4 does and a bunch of turkeys. So I'm gonna head to West Virginia and see what we can do out there. Walking up with a pocket full of $100 bills.
Destination is on your right.
So. Giant.
Dude, that's the Big Ten. You're right. He's a stud.
We just bumped a freaking monster. Big old 10-pointer. Like way outside the ears. Trying to ease in here to the spot. Well, I'm settled in. It's about 3 o'clock. Drove all night. Hunted this morning in one state. Drove about 2 hours. Now I'm sitting the afternoon in another state. Little saddle. I got acorns falling all around me. Honestly, this farm is one of my favorite places to hunt. And it's crazy because West Virginia is not really known as like a destination, ideal spot. But man, they've got so many deer in here. Just the state as a whole, the population is just off the chain. So I'm excited. Feel kind of exposed. Don't have a whole lot of cover in this tree, but just gonna be still and do my best. Last time I was in West Virginia, I got busted more than I've ever been busted in my life. Wind swirling more than I'd like, but it's just one of the things. I mean, you got a limited amount of time to hunt somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta hunt. I took a shower, washed my clothes, and sprayed down real good before I come up here, so maybe we'll get lucky.
absolute giant 6-pointer. I was sitting here trying to decide whether or not I wanted to shoot him. Come to within 30 yards. Crazy thing was, I was sitting on my foot platform, actually asleep. Heard him walk up. Wow. Come in and hit 2 scrapes and just kept on going. There was a doe out here that kind of bumped off when she saw him, and that kind of got him spooked. Big buck. That's a shooter.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
I just had the #1 deer I wanted to kill come in. Filmed him making that rub and scrape. I could have shot him then, 45 yards, but I figured I'd let him get right up here and put the camera up there and waited for him to walk in frame. Checker blew and took off. I didn't realize the wind had done swapped and was blowing straight to him. He stood over there 50, 60 yards and looked around for 10 minutes. I almost got a shot at him then, but it's like he knew exactly where he could stand where I wouldn't have an open shot. Dang it. Don't think he saw me. I mean, I was real still, and actually when he spooked, there was 3 trees between me and him, I think. So, I don't know. Makes me freaking sick. But there's a bunch of bugs that cross through right here, so maybe I'll get a chance at another one.
Make more money.
What are you gonna do with that there this evening, Bubba?
Kill a biggin.
Giga biggin.
Yesterday had that giant 6. Let him walk, trying to kind of decide if I wanted to shoot him or not. Then had the big 10 come in, and we're hoping he wasn't spooked too bad, and got a couple other nice ones in there. So I think we're gonna sit in that same spot this afternoon. We'll take some milkweed in there, and if the wind ain't right, which I think is still just freaking swirling, might try to hang in a different stand or something.
Destroy that tree. Just had that same giant Dan come in. Coming down the hill from me to my right, making a rub. And he was about to get downwind. So I knew I had to make something happen in the next 15, 20 yards before he did. And got stood up, got my bow in my hand, everything. He stands out there about 25 yards, and I went ranged him to make sure when I moved the rangefinder off my eye, he had me freaking pegged. It makes me sick. I can't believe I haven't seen that deer again. Freaking sucks. He took off.
That was definitely an eventful hunt. Saw probably somewhere between 20 and 25 deer. I mean, shoot, I had does around me from within 10 minutes of me getting there until after dark, and didn't hardly never get seen by them. But the one that counts busted me. Had that big 6 come in, probably would have shot him just because I was down in the dumps, and he stayed right by this one white oak with the tree in between me and him the whole time he was there. So never did get a shot on him. Then he started chasing does and stuff and grunting after dark and everything else, and they finally took off and ended up having to howl like a coyote and get the heck out of there. So I don't know, man. Just freaking sucks. That's a big old dang deer, but we're gonna keep at it.
Oh, let's see about this. A little heat by the grill. Wait for Tanner to kill. Won't be long.
We'll see.
He ain't had any chances yet, but as soon as he gets a chance, it's gonna happen.
Have fresh tenderloins then.
Oh, I had to. Oh gosh, I love you.
All right, update on the crackheads. I put a camera on the road they were riding on. I put one on my feeders. Both of them have been stolen. So I got 2 more up here, high up in trees. You know, about 4 or 5 screwing steps high, where at least maybe I'd get a picture of them if they try to steal them. So we'll see. It is October 14th. I figured I'd slip up here and see what happens. We'll scrape right here at the freaking driveway. I hunted here 4 or 5 days ago, and that scrape right there wasn't here. Starting to get going. Left my stand, Lone Wolf Custom Gear 2.0, sticks, everything else in the tree. Somebody's done freaking come in here and stole it. That's the tree for sure. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Private land. Somebody done come in here and freaking stole it. It's like everywhere you go out here, man. These people up around here be stealing stuff. There's a car parked on the road down there. Might go freaking talk to them and see what they have to say. Or I might go get scrubbing steps and come in here and hang a stand and hunt. I don't know. I stopped and felt their hood. It was cold, like the car had been sitting there for a while, but didn't look like a hunter. Kind of a little sedan or something, nice and clean, but I don't know. I guess instead of hunting, I'm gonna wait up here and wait for this guy to walk out of the woods, see if he's got my stand on his back.
Yo.
That freaking giant 10-pointer's in there right, or 11-pointer's in there right now.
At your spot.
At my spot, I would have been freaking sitting at if this goddamn idiot didn't steal my freaking tree stand, dude.
You literally have to beat this guy's ass. If you don't, it's like him spitting in your face, bro.
Literally makes me so freaking mad. God dang it.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just the way you're going off.
Makes me so freaking mad, dude.
Dude, it's up.
He's standing.
The reason why it's is you gotta go home now and you won't even get a chance to hunt him.
I might hunt him tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Giant freaking deer standing right there. Freaking 150-inch freaking 11-pointer. I'm sitting here waiting on this god dang idiot to come out of the freaking woods.
How far away from you are you from the stand right now?
300 yards probably.
Go try to stalk him.
I ain't going to stalk that deer, you idiot.
If you're real good, bro, you can do it.
On the crunchiest, you're just trying. You're trying to be funny and you're not being funny.
Bro, I'm not being funny.
I ain't sneaking up on that deer on the crunchiest leaves known to man.
Dude, it just rained the other day. It ain't crunchy.
It's crunchy.
Bro, you can do it, bro. What'd the sheriff tell you?
He told me, I asked him, can I body slam him if he had my stand? And he said he wasn't allowed to say. He said he wasn't allowed to give out legal advice. I ought to come walking out of the woods any freaking minute now. What's up?
How's it going?
Hey, where are you hunting at?
Oh, down from the bottom over here.
I got you.
What's going on?
You know, it's private land for a good little ways down there.
Doesn't it, I don't have my Onyx or whatever. I don't have Onyx at all.
Yeah?
But I think, is it the ridge over here? Is it public or is that?
Yeah, over there's public on this side of the road. Once you go down a good little ways.
Okay. I'll do some research, buddy.
Yeah. What kind of stand you using?
What's that?
What kind of stand you using?
I was still hunting tonight.
Are you?
Yeah. I was just trying to see what's going on.
Okay, because I just had a stand go missing.
Did you? Where
Yeah,
at?
about in the last couple of days over here on this private.
Oh, I don't hunt over here.
Yeah?
Nope. Not at all.
All right. Yeah, like I said, it's been about the last 2 days and we don't normally see anybody out here.
We had some stands up a while ago, but
What's your name?
you know what? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I actually hunt back here,
Yeah,
and I've been going through the property here.
yeah.
So I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. We've been hunting back here for about 20 years
Yes,
on this
sir.
side over here. So it's back behind the private,
Yeah.
and that's where I've got to stand up.
So you've been trespassing through this private over here?
Well, just through the bottom and then up. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically right through the bottom.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Tanner.
Tanner?
Yes, sir.
Yep. No, I don't hunt over here. I don't hunt here on this side. But I do go through the bottom here and up to a stand on this side, and it's
Yeah.
weighed back and I worry about that myself because I've had it stolen myself.
I knew better than to leave one. I mean, I normally would just put screwing steps and took my stand with me, but it was like 3 days, you know, and I thought, well, it'd probably be all right. And
Yeah.
I seen your car here, and I thought, well, it's
No, I
kind of
don't hunt this
unusual.
side over here.
Kind of unusual to see a car here, so
Yeah, yeah. I've been the only one in our little group that's been hunting back here,
yeah,
so I haven't been here that much.
yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, whether or not you walk through that property, honestly, ain't any of my business. But you know, I just wanted to talk to you because I was thinking about that stand. But you seem like a
Well, you made
Kinda
me
a nice
nervous
guy.
because it just made me a little nervous. But if I hear of anything, I mean, not that someone's gonna friggin' come and say, "Oh yeah, I got a tree stand for sale," but you never know. They had a meth lab up this lane right there.
There's a couple of them out here.
And we had the sheriff finally come out here and run them off and stuff. So it really hasn't been a lot of
Yeah.
of issues, but
Well,
shit.
it was nice to meet you.
Well,
Sorry to make you nervous.
Oh man, that's I'm sorry your stand got freaking stolen. That's just
Yeah.
that sucks. If I do hear of anything, seriously, I'll you know, if you're back here or something, you know, I'll definitely let you know.
Appreciate it.
Yep. I mean, I can take your number if you want, or
Yeah, sure.
okay.
No leads on that, really. I mean, that guy, he seemed like he was kind of telling the truth. Anyway, so I guess I'm just out of freaking Lone Wolf Custom Gear 2.0. Just out. Probably never gonna find it. So, whatever. It is what it is. I'll take my regular Lone Wolf in there tomorrow and some screwing steps and try to hunt that deer probably, but I'm gonna run to Kentucky first and get the crap done I had to do in Kentucky and then run back here and just try to hunt, I guess. So, all you can do, man. Makes me sick though, that freaking buck was standing right there. Broad daylight, could have killed him. It is what it is, I guess.